So I went ahead and let a day pass so I can do some pretty tedious work. I needed a lot more wood, so I've chopped down some of the forests from the southern part of our town, and we got a new citizen. So I want to do a couple things now. I think I want to build a dining hall, which is actually a template that the developers have given us. Pretty much is a bunch of tables, bunch of chairs for people to sit down and eat. That will overall, I think, help a lot of our morale to kind of keep that up. Again, we did pass our first daily mission, so we did get another worker, which is really nice. Now, I would like to get a trapper, but I'm going to hold off on that. Now, I know that we found wildlife down here and some rabbits and stuff like that. So that would be good to get a trapper going, but I'm going to hold off for it for now because I'd like to start constructing a lot of other things. So there's two big things I want to do. I want to start the moat and I want to start the dining hall. I can't do the both at the same time, so let's go ahead and first just start. I'm thinking the moat. Yeah, I think that's going to be cool. Let's go ahead and do that first. So let's begin to mine out about these two tiles here, just a little bit, just not too much. I want to take it one step at a time, don't want to do a whole bunch. Now, we're going to need every single worker to be in on this, because this is going to take some time. You're talking about a lot of space, and I need to also build ladders. Now, this is also going to open up another opening for goblins and for enemies to attack our town, because usually, depending on whatever level, so there's this slice map mode, and this slice map mode allows us to look at different depths in the map. Since we are entering a whole new level in the map, it's now going to allow the goblins to spawn in this other slice mode. Now they will spawn in the water. I have seen them spawn in the water. That might have been fixed in an update, but the last time I've checked, they can spawn out here. So they may just do that, and I might need a temporary ladder. The very, very, very important word there, temporary. So I'd have a ladder so that my citizens can escape this moat for now, but eventually I'm going to have to chop it down. And we're going to need to build a pathway at some point, but I think the moat is going to look pretty cool. So I wanted to finish this, and as soon as they actually finish and destroy every single block, we'll be able to go and hopefully have someone slap down the ladder. I don't know who it's going to be, because we have carpenters, farmers, and a footman back at home, so we'll see who does it. It'll probably be maybe Kim K when she's not doing anything, but then again, she might be doing stuff right now. I think we still have a while to go. How much more do you have? And also, this is going to open up us up to a lot of other resources, a lot of other stone resources, and technically, they still have yet to finish this moat completely. They're being lazy here. Okay, well, if they're going to be lazy, then I'll have them do this one too. You kind of just need to make them smarter a little bit. Oh, and now they're hungry, so that's great. That was the only problem with starting this project. I knew that it would be kind of a risk to start this project like right now, because yeah, I figured that we might have ran into some issues. I also fixed this road here. I know I had like chopped down some I don't know, I accidentally I mined some ground that I wasn't supposed to. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, here, you know what? Let me have them stop what they're doing. I'll probably call the party, and we'll have them come defend this way. Will they do it? They're not gonna do it. Do I have everyone in the party? I feel like we don't have everyone in the party. Create party. That is why. That is why. So we need to have the workers. I didn't add everybody. Okay, I getcha. Done. And this is a new one though. So we have party. Oh, that's smart. I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, so have these guys come up this way. Are they doing it? Oh, that actually might have helped them start moving again, but maybe not. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so we got it now. I don't know what happened there, but they're good now to go. They're good to go now. Unfortunately, we won't start. I guess they just kind of needed to eat or something. I don't know. They just stopped working. They really are hardcore for worker. Okay, so what is this for food? I'm guessing. I'll be back in 1 day. So what do you want? If you make 4 wooden swords for me, I'll give you 2 curtains. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty fair deal. That's like more than fair enough. So let's go ahead and do that. I will build you, was it 2? I don't even remember. Well, I can always go back and ask. I'll make 3, just in case. Because I would like another footman if we need it. If we need it. Oh, so we need 4. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that we double-checked that, because I would not have built 4. Would have built 3. So yeah, those curtains are hard things to do. We wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. Okay, so now I can go ahead and have them slap down a ladder. Oh, they're still not finished. Yeah, they've been lazy and they hadn't done. Okay, here I know. Let's just do it like that. I didn't even think about that. I didn't realize that. Well, unfortunately, Kim K is gonna have to do it because if she doesn't do it, then no one else is gonna do it. Unless, well, actually, she's done with this soon, so she'll finish it then. Okay, then you guys can keep on working. I don't know why you're just standing around. Because I would like to maybe make it 2 of these 4x4 cubes thick. That would be ideal. If we could make it like that, because just 1 doesn't seem like it's enough. Needs to be a little bit more than just that. Let's hopefully she makes the ladder. All right, good. So she's going to make the ladder perfect. So now we can have our hearthlings escape. So these guys are going to be working hard. And also, they're going to be able to get back some of these resources. Kim K's going to come help. I'm glad. Or she's going to be bringing back some of the rocks. Now, over the break, I did have a seller come by, a merchant come by, and he offered me a whole bunch of stone for really cheap, so I took it. I was like, yeah, that's a great deal. I'm going to go ahead and take that. You guys are not going to be finished yet. I want you to keep on going. I know that you're probably going to have to go to sleep soon, and that sucks, but, you know, that's whatever. Also, look at this door that's just wide open. I'm so glad we're building this moat right here. If we weren't building this moat, that door would just remain wide open for goblins to walk right in. So that sucks. But whatever, I think we should be just fine. I think that we're going to be fine with food. Yeah, we've got a lot of food. We don't have really the shelter right now, but I'm pretty sure when we start building the dining hall, that'll be enough to kind of help our citizens and want them to maybe work a little bit harder or whatever it may be. So it looks like people are going to go to sleep. I also moved some of the beds. There were some unnecessary beds. We've got 6, and the citizens are pretty smart in like alternating depending on, you know, who wants to sleep or whatever. They'll let like the first 4 sleep, and then the next 4 will sleep later. There's still 2 separate beds, and some people just aren't ready for bed just yet. So I can buy a few more, but we are trying to get a trapper soon, and if I do pass the next daily update, then I will probably make that person a trapper. Again, like I've talked about, I've got enough for a farmer. 2 farmers is more than enough than we're ever going to need. We could use another footman, though. I will say we could use another footman. I guess it all depends on maybe either the day that it depends on a few things. Oh, now there's a little rabbit over this way, so a lot closer to home than we initially had planned for. Okay, well, don't stop there. At least unite the moat so that we're making this thing happen. Let's see. Actually, wow, this is the 5th night, I believe. If we look here, it will tell us the night, right? We've got the inventory. We also have a journal. I didn't talk about that. The journal is pretty nice. It's day 6. And you can look at everyone's thoughts. So Kim K loves it. Nature's beautiful. Taco Bell was like, I was amazed at my productivity today. Well, good for you, Taco Bell. Luke Skywalker feels good. Feels alive. I feel like I need to do someone. Someone needs to be Darth. That's going to be for sure. It needs to happen. Okay, let me wait for them to finish this block so that, just in case, because technically whatever I add onto, that is an issue. Okay, good. There's a bunch of people helping out. And yes, we're not going to get attacked. That's perfect. That doesn't mean much, though. We still may definitely be attacked later on. Come on, finish it, finish it. Let's get that yellow to go away. Yes, they did. Okay. So go ahead and keep on starting. Keep on going. Did everyone go to sleep? I feel like there was only 4 hearthlings that went to sleep. But we'll see. Okay, so yeah, we are going to give you 2 curtains if you have 4 wooden swords. Okay, so we're going to give them that. And you know what? We're going to even build 1 more wooden sword. This is good that Kim K's helping out. We really did need her. I'm going to build 1 more wooden sword just for me because like I said, I really wanted another one out there in the open just in case we're you know, there's just a huge horde of zombies that are coming at us. So yeah, just in case that ends up happening, we need to make sure that we're ready and prepared for that. I also want to connect my town through a little road like we've started here. That'll be nice. Okay, let's see if we pass the daily update. Come on, fingers crossed. We did, just barely though. We've got to start building our next building or we will not pass the next daily update. Okay, so let's look at his stats. I actually haven't looked at the other person's stats either, but it doesn't really matter until we're gonna hire somebody. Look at this wood resource on top of this tree. Interesting. Haven't seen much of that before. I guess I'll keep them as a worker for now because we're really going to need them. Like I've talked about, I want to show off the trapper, but really right now I want to finish the moat. It's just gonna look so damn cool, and I really want that sort of thing to be in the town like pretty fast off the bat. And then, you know, I'm gonna need to build a road across the moat as well. Maybe just so I don't forget, I should just kind of orchestrate it now. Again, you don't really want. See, here's the thing. The reason why I'm being very careful is that, like, when they finish this block of mining, then that whole yellow is going to go away. I can't do anything in this yellow if it's still there. That's why I'm being kind of careful and choosing different units to kind of block. Like, if I want to start building the road, I can. I won't, but I can build it over here. But because this unit's still yellow, I can't do anything with any of these sort of little boxes here. So it's very important that I don't. And we also need to bring back a lot of these resources, so we'll be pretty busy from now on. And I really wish they took away these ladders. That sucks that they haven't. Actually, everyone in that. Oh, no, that was just... So, yeah, this just seems to be two different areas that haven't removed their ladders just yet. But I'm hoping that this will be done soon. I am considering another footman. I really think we should do it. The only thing is we're not going to pass the daily update. I can guarantee you that right now we're not going to pass the next daily update because we're not going to have the shelter requirements for that update. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I can't do anything about it. Also, as you can see, citizens do not drown. Not yet, at least. They do swim. You'll see small little swimming animations, and right now everyone's hungry, so they're going to go eat some food, which is good, I guess. So you guys will eat some food. We have pretty much almost ran out of space in the stockpile. We might even want to increase the stockpile a little bit more because, dang, we've done a pretty dang good job. Here, let's go ahead and do that. Right? I mean, are we going to do anything with this stone? The stone will probably be good for maybe we could use the stone for roads. The stones would be a good road resource because we've got a lot of it. And we also have a lot of wood back this way. Do we still have plenty of wood? We do still have plenty of wood. Okay, good. Okay, well, for now, if we have nothing else to do, and actually we're about to finish this up right now, so it's about time. What I'm going to do is whenever someone has the opportunity to, I want someone to build a ladder here. That way we can start getting these wood resources back across towards our town. This is very Venetian of us. This would be very Venetian of us. And I don't know if I want this to be the last time we do this. I'd like to maybe even cut out a whole nother island if this campaign goes that long. I don't know. We'll see. We may or may not do that. We'll see. Okay, good. The ladder is being built. So now someone, if they wish, can... And we can get the trapper if we really wanted to start that animal stuff. But why do that? Because this is about to be finished. I really wish you... it would be nice to actually not have the stockpile take any stone. We could maybe, like, kind of manipulate this a little bit. Oh, trader returns, and we'll accept that. So we've gotten 2 curtains. Good, and that does free up some spots in our stockpile, which we're going to need either way. We're going to need a little bit more here. So I don't really want to be doing this, but let's go ahead and do it. I don't need it to be that much bigger. Just like there is fine. That's fine. Just for now. Again, I'd like to put all this stuff underground. I just don't know when or if we're going to have the opportunity to do that. Finally, we probably want to go after these berries, so I'd like to build the road a little bit off this way, a little bit off center. So in order to do that, we need to go into the building design and click on this pathway. We have built everything, so everyone's taking back resources, which is perfect. You guys go ahead and do that. It's nighttime. If I'm gonna here, let's go ahead and use some of the stone because we've got plenty of stone. And I like this, actually I like this color right here. So let's go ahead and make maybe a road that's about 5'10". I like that. Let's finish editing and build. So yeah, it's gonna require some wood. I'd never really used that color before, but we'll see if that happens. Okay, so let's watch out. Now I'm a little bit worried because a lot of my citizens are outside at night. They're taking back these wood resources that we've left scattered throughout our lands. Oh gosh, I'm spooked out now. Please, nobody come, because there's going to be people picking this stuff. Actually, I'm glad that we are constructing this road right now. They're not out there in the middle of the night, but they will be, because they finished that road really fast. So that sucks. They're going to take down the scaffolding now. Okay, good. Obviously, the road kind of defeats the purpose of a moat. I just wanted the moat because it would look cool. You would be surprised how many times I do things because it would look really cool. And it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy. We might want to build 2 roads. Oh my gosh, this guy's so far out here. I'm going to keep my eye on just because the notification might let me see something a little bit before. I mean, if I keep my eyes out and open in the forest, I might see an invasion before the notification pops up. So that's very important to kind of watch out for. You can get maybe a few seconds, maybe even 30 seconds. If they were to pop up over this way and have to maneuver themselves all the way up, then yeah, we'd have a good amount of time to hire somebody, send that party over to attack, and keep our citizens in a defensive spot. You know, I really like this. Let's go ahead and build another road. That's really cool. You have gotten almost all the resources from the moat. I really like it. Let's go ahead and build it one more time. Let's build one more. So let's do the same color and everything. Yeah, and I want to build it on this side. So we're gonna do the same thing, like 5. Yeah, let's just build it like that. That's fine. I know it's not like in the center of that particular building, but it's okay. Also, it's gonna take them a while to do this because they're gonna have to go pretty far out. Again, these ladders are scaring me. I'm going to want to, after they get all the resources, I'm going to take away the ladders. After we're done with the scaffolding here for the bridge and everything like that, which I really think needs to be removed. I don't like, why do they have to build the scaffolding? They're doing fine. They don't need to build this stuff. It would save us so much more time when building bridges like this. I think it's really important that we do that. Okay, boom, there goes that bridge. Nice. And maybe even a third might be a little bit of an overkill, but yeah, that's fine for now, I guess. Okay, let's give them a second. Let's give them a second and keep our fingers crossed that maybe our net worth is going to be past our or going to, be the requirement or whatever it may be. We might, let's see, what do we got? No, there's no way. Net worth, we're only at 1,252. That is absolutely not going to pass. That's definitely not going to pass. And just for the sake of things, if I build the ladder over this way, it's going to make things go by. They're going to be able to pick up items over here faster than having to come out down this way and then all the way, because they move very slowly in the water, which is an issue. A very big issue. And of course, this guy's going all the way around. We're getting all these wood resources as well, which is great. Daily update, come on, baby. Nope, that net worth, it's a lot more. We've got to build a bunch more citizens if we're going to want to be able to do that. But we've got quite a few workers, so let's go ahead and start building the building, even if they haven't finished up grabbing all the resources, because that's not high on their priority list usually. Usually it's not super high to do that. And again, we're just going to use the developer's template here at the dining hall. So do we want it to face inward like this? I don't think I have enough room for that. I don't think it looks that good if we do it like that. Let's go ahead and have it maybe like there. Yeah, it sounds like a good spot. Yeah, I like that. And it's hiding the stockpile, the ugly stockpile. Okay, so we need a bunch of simple wooden chairs as well as a wooden door and 4 dining tables. So let's get Kim K on that. So you guys are going to have to work on that. That's going to take you guys a while. But you know what? It's going to boost our net worth up by a lot. So I don't remember exactly how many windows, but I'll build like 5 windows. I know I needed regular chairs, like 8 or 10. Maybe just build 10 for now. 10 of these. And we needed dining tables. I know we needed 4, but I'm going to build 5. I can always sell one off. I can always sell the extra stuff off. And because we need, all the manpower, that's why I've stopped Kim K from working anything from her carpenter workshop and stuff like that. And I've stopped that sort of thing because I do need as much I did need the hands, all the hands I could get. Also, let's go ahead and remove this so they stop going the long way. I'd much rather them use the bridges that we've built. So I'm gonna ask them to remove that. And they will, and then that will require them to go through the buildings. If they want to be able to do this, they're going to have to go through the buildings and down through the roads, and that's overall going to be faster than them going down the ladder. For some reason, they're programmed to think that this is, through the lake is faster. That is not the case, though. Yeah, that is not the case at all. Okay, good. So yeah, that is going to take us a while. How's Kim K doing? We're doing good. We still have a lot of wood resources. It's very, very important that you keep an eye on how much wood you have. You'd be really surprised how often I forget that I don't have any wood, and that sounds very sexual. I apologize, but dang it, that is funny. But yeah, you'd be surprised like how often I forget that sort of thing because it's so easy to forget. You usually a few trees last you for a very long time, and then all of a sudden everyone stops working what you're doing. And you're like, what the hell's going on? Why did everyone stop? It's because they don't have any wood. So that's the issue. And why are you going all the way towards this stockpile to build stuff? And you're going to see exactly why I don't like to build big buildings like this. You'll see how long this takes compared to the huts that we've built. So yeah, let's talk about phase 2 of our town. If we decide to keep on going, if you guys want to continue to see more from this series. If I decided to keep going, what I'd probably do is build a whole nother level of huts and maybe even like a fortress down here and do the same thing with another moat. It'd take a lot longer to build that moat. But yeah, have a second island of area. But so far, it looks pretty dang cool. I really like it so far. It's going to look really cool with this building. We actually might build another building right here in the middle. Not sure exactly what we could do. There's lots of different options that Radiant, the developers, offer us. The tiny cottage is pretty much like the hut that I built, except it takes a little bit longer. Shared sleeping quarters might be good, even though we already have some sleeping quarters. I might just want to build a bunch of huts. A cottage for 2. Maybe the sleeping quarters, we might build that, and then maybe make these designated workshops for either the carpenter or for other, other things. Obviously, we haven't even started with some of these, some of the other jobs. Man, once we finish these resources, it's gonna help, because everyone's like taking back these resources outside of our town, which is taking forever for them to go out here and get that. So we'll probably get attacked tonight. I'm very surprised that we didn't get attacked. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.